What if the way you've been walking your whole life is actually putting you at risk? As we get older, our walking habits can quietly change without us noticing, and that can lead to serious consequences. In fact, falls are the #1 cause of injuries in older adults. But here's the good news. Most of these falls can be prevented with just a few small changes in how you walk. In this video, we're sharing simple science-backed walking tips that have helped thousands of people walk with more strength, better balance, and renewed confidence. These aren't complicated exercises or things you need special equipment for, just practical adjustments you can start using today. You'll be surprised at how a few smart tweaks can make a big difference in how steady and secure you feel while walking. So if you care about staying active and independent, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like this. And we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know. Have you or someone you know ever had a fall or a close call? Your story could help others feel less alone and more empowered to take action. #1. Stop looking down while walking. When you're out walking, it might feel natural to keep your eyes on the ground. After all, you want to avoid tripping over something, right? But this habit can actually do more harm than good. When you constantly look down at your feet, your whole posture shifts. Your shoulders slump, your neck bends forward, and your body leans slightly ahead of your center. This might not seem like a big deal in the moment, but over time, it throws off your balance and makes you more likely to stumble or fall. Imagine you're walking through a park or along a busy sidewalk. Your eyes are glued to the ground, scanning for cracks or uneven spots. Meanwhile, your body starts to adjust to that focus. It tightens up, your steps become shorter, and you lose the fluid rhythm of natural walking. You might not even realize it, but this constant adjustment makes walking feel more effortful and tiring. It also limits your ability to react quickly to sudden changes in your environment, like someone stepping in your path or a cyclist whizzing by. What's better and safer is to lift your gaze slightly ahead, about 8 to 10 feet in front of you. This small shift gives your brain a fuller view of the path ahead. It allows you to see and process obstacles well in advance without needing to fixate on them. You're not ignoring what's underfoot, but rather letting your peripheral vision and brain do their job of keeping you safe while your body moves more freely and confidently. When you look ahead like this, your posture naturally improves. Your back straightens, your shoulders open up, and your breathing becomes easier. It's a simple change that creates a chain reaction. Better posture leads to better balance, which leads to smoother, safer movement. You start to feel more grounded and in control with every step you take. Your walk feels lighter, your stride more natural, and your awareness of your surroundings sharper. So the next time you head out, try walking with your head up. Notice how different your body feels when your focus shifts from the ground to the world ahead. You're not just walking anymore. You're moving with purpose, with awareness, and with a sense of ease that makes the simple act of walking feel a lot more powerful. #2, start the heel-to-toe step pattern. As we get older, our walking habits often change without us even realizing it. Many people begin to shuffle or stomp with their feet flat on the ground, thinking it's just a natural part of aging. But this kind of movement can actually lead to more problems, making walking feel heavier and less stable. It puts more strain on your joints and increases your risk of tripping or losing your balance. There's a better, safer way to walk, one that feels more natural and keeps you in control. Imagine walking not with a flat thud, but with a gentle, flowing motion. This starts with a small but powerful shift. Placing your heel down first, then smoothly rolling through to the ball of your foot, and finally pushing off with your toes. This heel-to-toe motion might sound simple, but it changes everything. It brings your legs and feet into a rhythm, engages more muscles, and lets your body absorb the impact of each step instead of taking it all in your knees or hips. At first, this may feel unfamiliar or even a bit awkward, especially if you're used to walking differently. That's perfectly normal. The key is to slow down and really feel each step. You can start by practicing at home, where you feel comfortable. Walk across your living room or down a hallway, focusing on the way your foot rolls from the back to the front. Over time, your body will start to remember this pattern and do it automatically. With consistent practice, something interesting begins to happen. You'll notice that your steps feel lighter and more fluid. There's a new sense of connection between your feet and the ground, and walking feels more like gliding than stomping. You'll feel steadier, more confident, and even more energized after a walk instead of worn out. It's a small change with a big impact on your everyday life. So don't rush it. Make it a gentle habit. The heel-to-toe step pattern isn't just a walking trick. It's a foundation for better movement and better balance. Whether you're walking through your home, strolling through a park, or heading into town, this way of stepping brings a quiet strength to every stride. Let your feet roll, and you'll move not just with safety, but with grace. Number 3, strengthen your ankles daily. As we go through life, we often forget how much we rely on our ankles until they let us down. Whether you're walking upstairs, stepping off a curb, or catching yourself after a slight stumble, your ankles play a huge role in keeping you steady. But like many parts of the body, they don't stay strong on their own. As the years go by, especially if you're not staying active, those crucial little joints can weaken. When that happens, your balance suffers. Your steps become less confident, and your risk of falling quietly increases. Imagine your ankles as the shock absorbers of your body. Every step you take, every twist and turn, they're silently working to keep everything aligned and smooth. But shock absorbers wear down if they're not maintained. You might not notice it at first, a little wobble here, a shaky step there, but over time, that lack of strength and stability can lead to more serious problems. It's not just about avoiding sprains or twists, it's about keeping your entire body upright and secure, especially in those unexpected moments when a quick reflex can make all the difference. The good news? You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to give your ankles the attention they deserve. In just a few minutes a day, you can bring them back to life. Simple movements like slow ankle circles while sitting, tapping your toes while watching TV, or lifting your heels while brushing your teeth can awaken muscles you didn't even know you had. These small efforts work quietly behind the scenes, building strength and flexibility without ever breaking a sweat. It might feel silly at first, rolling your ankles while seated or rising onto your toes like you're trying to peek over a fence, but that's exactly how it starts. These little movements train your body to react faster and steadier. They sharpen your reflexes, stabilize your joints, and teach your muscles to work together. Over time, your steps feel surer, your balance steadier, and your body more responsive. It's like installing a built-in safety net you carry with you everywhere. Staying upright and moving freely isn't just about fitness, it's about freedom. The stronger your ankles, the more confidently you walk through your day. And that confidence becomes a quiet strength, one that supports every part of your life. So next time you're standing still or have a minute to spare, give those ankles a little motion. They're holding you up more than you realize. And with just a bit of daily care, they'll be ready to keep doing it for years to come. Number 4, use the 3-second rule for turns. In the middle of a normal day, we often make small movements without thinking, like turning to grab something from the counter or changing direction in a hallway. These quick turns seem harmless, but for many people, especially as they age or deal with balance issues, they're one of the most common ways to fall. The danger doesn't usually come when walking in a straight line. It sneaks in when we twist or pivot too quickly, catching the body off guard before it can adjust. Imagine this. You're in the kitchen, the kettle whistles, and you swiftly turn to reach for it. That split-second motion may feel natural, but your body might not be ready. Your brain needs just a little time to tell your feet what to do, your muscles how to adjust, and your balance how to reset. Without that pause, one misstep can send you off balance. It's not about being weak. It's about giving your body the moment it needs to sync up and move as one. That's where a simple pause makes all the difference. Just 3 seconds. Before turning, stop. Plant your foot, take a breath, and let your body find its center. It may feel like a small thing, but it's surprisingly powerful. This brief moment gives your senses time to catch up, and suddenly, a movement that once felt risky becomes smooth and controlled. People who've tried this small change often find that it quickly becomes second nature. It's not about moving slowly all the time. It's about being intentional just when it matters most. That pause can prevent a fall, a trip to the emergency room, or weeks of recovery. It's a habit that turns a vulnerable second into a safe one. simply by letting body prepare.